to be on the line with you guys.
Excellent. Well, guys, this is the lead capture page system, and it is not free, but it is a one-time payment. It's optional. As you can see why it's not free. It's a very robust system. It's got lots of lead capture pages, autoresponder system. It's going to have audio to it as well, and you can see all the different pages that are on here, lots of different pages to pick from. There'll be video in there as well, too, I believe next week, but I'll verify that. Hey, Greg, thanks for coming on from California. And that's nwcmarketingsystem.com and National Wealth Center. So nwcmarketingsystem.com, and it's a whopping one-time payment of $74 for lifetime. Lifetime access via Access PayPal or Authorized Net. And once we do this, we'll have a webinar. We'll have the people that built this to come on and give you a walkthrough of the system as well, too, and so on. So as you see here, these are all the different lead capture pages. If you put your mouse over the top, it'll stop. And these are all the highlights of the system as well. So I'll have a little bit more to give you tomorrow, but I just wanted to kind of give you a peek that it is ready to go. So we are going to do that. Once you have a member login, you just go in over here, and this is not your member login. This is after you purchase the system. You'll get a login, username, and password. This not only collects the data, but also will send you text messages and so on when people sign up, and with the lead capture page system and all sorts of great cool stuff. So this is not just a simple autoresponder system. It's a very, very robust system. Okay. Yeah, and if you're a member of Infinity Downline and you have the Power of 4 system, this is a new system. This is a upgraded version, an updated version of the Power of 4 system. And if you're already a paid member of that, then this system is $47, not $74, okay? And that's a limited time, okay? That's if you're already a paid member of the Power of 4 system from Infinity Downline, all right? And that's a limited time opportunity, and I believe you probably got an email from the people that built the system for National Wealth Center. All right, so excellent. All right, so let's get started. Let me go back to the main website and show you a little bit more about this, and I'm sure we have some guests on here as well as members in the program. And guys, the first 2 months of the program has been doing fantastic, and we intentionally launched during the summer months because we wanted to have really a soft launch and build the system out and get things the way we wanted to get them and so on. And it's really coming along very, very nicely. I just saw the lead capture page system coming up, and we wanted to be in full-fledged and full bore on it in September, and that would be next week after the holiday, which is what we perfectly really what we intended on doing, and it seems like everything's working out perfectly fine with National Wealth Center and the back office and so on. Not that we haven't had a glitch here or there, which happens, but we stomp them out, we find out what they are, and squash them, right? So it's really a hallmark of our company, Multiplex Systems, is that hey, things happen, and we are going to over-deliver, and we're going to be able to work on anything that happens and make the programs better. And that's one of the reasons why our programs last for multiple years, not just months, but years. And we fully anticipate for the National Wealth Center to be around for years and have hundreds of thousands of members, and you're really in the infancy stages of the National Wealth Center. Well, why do we think we're going to have hundreds of thousands of people? Because we've done it before. Our parent company just passed 16 years, and you see over here the 300,000. That was the precursor to this program called Infinity Downline, which had 300,000 members in 5 years. So this is a newer, updated version of Infinity Downline. And if you do have Infinity Downline or Infinity 100, you can still use those programs because they're still live and active. And so you have really 3 programs when you pay one time for each one. So you don't have to pay for each one of those programs. You pay for any of them. And say you pay to become a member of National Wealth Center, well, you get a membership in Infinity Downline. And if you're joining the $100 level, then you're part of Infinity 100 as well, too. So, and all the usernames and passwords all work the same. So, guys, let's look and see a little bit more about National Wealth Center, what we have for you, the product line, the philosophy behind the product line, and about the compensation plan a little bit too. So we have Marcus on the call, and Marcus Taylor was instrumental with the branding. And I know, Marcus, 2 weeks ago you did a great call on our training call on Tuesday nights on branding, and that's really what your forte is branding and getting, you know, what we believe in, what we want to look out for, and what we want people to see us as far as, you know, the design of the website. Can you go into that a little bit?
Absolutely, guys. I mean, you know, me and my team, you know, when we hooked up with, you know, Peter and this just amazing opportunity, we want to really make sure that the front end was just as strong as the back end. We knew that there were some amazing stories that are heard all around online, worldwide, of people tapping into a great success financially every month. Young people, old people, newbies, veterans. And what we really wanted to do is paint that picture on the outside as well, to let you know that just as strong as the back end and the products and the compensation plan is just as strong as the front end can be. You know, we want it to be as real and as relevant as possible. Guys, you know, we want the newbie to feel comfortable. We want the veteran to feel comfortable. We want it to hit every age bracket. And we just feel that this is just really an amazing opportunity. We really do. Hands down, we want it to be as real and as relevant as possible, and make it as simple and as clear with a social media type of feel, family oriented, and also, you know, if you're single, you know, anybody can benefit from this. No matter how successful you are, you're going to be able to get something out of National Wealth Center, starting at our product line, starting at the self-development level. It's just an absolute necessity, and I absolutely can't wait till we actually go into the products, because they're really, really life-changing. They're changing my life. I'm actually a user of these products, these savings. Our savings program is absolutely phenomenal. I actually just went and had some service done, and I got $20 off. It was absolutely amazing at Conrad's, just getting some work done on my vehicle. So, guys, just absolutely amazing. We've really painted that picture on the outside.
Yeah, absolutely. You never have to pay full price again for anything. So we'll touch on that in just a moment. But the opportunity here, you have an audio that goes through right here. Please listen to that. But as Marcus mentioned, we have the products, the benefits, and the compensation plan as well too. So let's go into the benefits where he just mentioned. The benefits program that we have is not part of the product line. It is a perk. Okay, it's an added bonus. So I had someone email me that was from a different country, and he said, well, how come your products don't work in other countries? And he's referring to just the benefit package. And I explained to him, all of our products work in other countries. It's just the benefit package that we have is only for the U.S. So when we get into the product line, you'll see the products are universal to be used on a PC, on a Mac, and it doesn't matter if you're in the UK, in India, in China, or in the USA, you can use these products. So we'll get into that in just a moment. Now, the benefit package is stellar. I mean, it's unfortunately and fortunately, it's just for the U.S., but we'll work on that as we can. But we have a mobile app and a PC/Apple version, or we should say maybe a desktop version. And if you go over here, you'll be able to see what it is. It's a benefit package that I'm clicking over right now on a demo site. And it's where you can save on over 300,000 products in over 5,000 cities in the U.S. And it has GPS tracking, so no matter where you are, the GPS will find out where you are and then give you the closest savings to you depending on where you are in the country. So then you can go in and from automotive, car rentals, condos, cruises, dining, food, entertainment, health and beauty, home garden, hotel, movies, services, shopping, ski, snowboard, travel, and the coupons, grocery coupons they're really great. I use the grocery coupons as well. So you can go through and you can see right here in my area in the U.S. 10075, which is my zip code, there's 1,608 deals that you can take advantage of. And these discounts and deals are only available to you at this time. You can also use them over and over and over again. It's not just a one-time deal. So you can use these as many times as you want. So if you go into dining and food and then scroll through, you can see, things that people know, Haagen-Dazs, Domino's, Little Pizza, Vince's Pizza is a pizzeria right around here. 50% off one large pie. That's a pretty good deal. And, they have all sorts of other deals on here as well, too. So Had some people on the other day that were saying car rentals. Well, look at all the car rentals deals that we have. So really, no more paying full price for anything, and even going down into the grocery coupons. As you go in here, a lot of deals go into this system to do simultaneous offerings. So over here, it depends on what you like. If you want, oven roasted, ready roast, clip the coupon, and you go up here. And if you want to print the coupons, you print them before you go into the store, and you're all set. So I'm going to continue, and then all I do is go over here, and it's going to print. Okay, so let me just click on this when it's done. All right, I got a special printer that I have to install. Okay, this is called a coupon printer that I have to install, or an app, I guess you could say. So this is loading. Sorry, I didn't have this installed before. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to not do this at this moment, because I don't want to inadvertently cut off the webinar. But anyway, it opens up the coupons, you print them out, you bring it to the store, you save the money. Pretty simple. So there's tons of stuff. Oh, well, I want to abort. Yes, I do. And so you have tons of different things. Over 300,000, 5,000 cities available. And again, this is a perk. This is normally $10 to $15 a month, but it's free for all the members in the program. So let's go back over to the website. We'll show you a little bit more about what we have and go into the products, and then we'll show you how you can make money with that. Okay, Marcus, you want to cover the products, and as you're describing it, I'm going to move my mouse around and show people the screen.
Absolutely, guys. If you are on the nationalwesterner.com website, click over to the products page. If you want to live, if you're not necessarily, maybe you're calling in from the phone and you want to get a look at the products page and you're a visitor and you don't have a back office login. Our products are absolutely phenomenal. One of my favorite products, if not my favorite product, is our first level, which is self-development. I have a fact here for you tonight, and I really want you guys to get this. Okay, self-development is everything. And before we even go into that and the rest of the product, I want to give you this short note here. You've got to get into the place in your life where you start making investments in you. You have to. It is a necessity if you want to be successful. Our program positions you, to really reap a harvest, I'll say. When you invest in you and you invest in these different levels, $25, $50, $100, and you make these investments, you're going to get a return. I say that, and I want to give you this encouraging thing. Are you going to be successful overnight? No, not in anything. Amazon, okay, they invested $65.3 million, okay, when they got started. They did not see a return for 10 years, okay. So I just kind of want you to get that in your head. You got to invest, and it all starts with self-development. Our first product is $25 per month. This is self-development. This is absolutely, completely audio empowerment, okay? Mindset training. It's going to help you see the way you see the world, help you change the way you see the world, the way you see the system, the environment. We're going to help you stop complaining and not be such maybe a sensitive or emotional person. We're going to help you be able to take the lemons that life gives you and make lemonade, be able to thrive in any economy and not blame anybody. It's really all us. These are just some of the things that you'll be able to learn. Power of influence and different things like that. This is absolute necessity if you want to be successful. What I love about our program is it's not just some in-the-box program that's all about us. These products are going to help you in life. So again, we don't care how successful you are, where you're from. Our product is going to offer you something that's going to stick with you for a lifetime. Self-development, $25 per month. Moving forward, $50 per month is our business development level. Again, and this is $50 a month. And in this level, you're going to learn about branding, identity. You're also going to learn, and actually we just had a call. If you missed it, you should have missed it. You should have been on the call. You're going to learn about branding, identity, how to build a strong brand moving forward. This is audio right now. Moving forward, there will be some videos there in the future. tips on marketing your business, lead generation, sales training. This stuff is absolutely a necessity if you want to have any successful business. It's not just MLM. It's not just network marketing, but any business you're doing out there, brick and mortar, digital. This training course and this product is going to really strengthen your entire operation. And again, just to give it bullet points: branding, identity, tips for marketing your business, lead generation, and sales training. Just really a phenomenal product. Moving forward to our $100 package, and these are we have 6 product levels. We have the 3 monthly, which is the $25, the $50, and the $100. Then we have the 3 one-time, which is the $250, $1,000, and $3,500. Moving forward, our $100 level per month is our Wealth Advantage. Various monthly tips and techniques for making money, saving money tips, managing your money. And folks, I tell people all the time, anybody can make $1 million, but it takes a real educated, polished individual to be able to keep that money. We want to help you manage that money. Again, monthly tips and techniques for making money, saving money, and managing the money, guys. All types of digital downloads, PDFs. Just constantly our products are refreshed every month or 2 months. Sometimes you will see product, we'll leave it there for even maybe 2 months, 3 months, and just add product to it, so it won't be always completely changed out, because we want everybody to get a chance to take advantage of these products. Moving forward, they will be archived at the $3,500 level. That's the level that you want to be at. Moving forward to our $250 level, this is our first one-time package. Again, the monthlies are $25, $50, and $100. Okay, at the $250 one-time level, this is our Fitness Advantage. Guys, health is everything. Peter works out, I work out, I run every single morning, 4 days a week. Excuse me, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is very serious, because how can you be successful if you're not alive to experience that success? Here, you're going to find complete fitness and lifestyle, healthy meal, workout plans, diet plans, digital downloads, PDFs. Moving forward, we are going to be having some empowerment, some mindset training, and really be able to really help you to change the way you think. If you say you're going to do something, you need to do it. You say you want to start eating right, start eating clean, you need to do it. We're going to be putting some mindset training products on there moving forward to be able to really help you get your mind right. And also, that's all a part of our first level, which is self-development. Once you go through the process, by the time you get to the Fitness Advantage, you're going to be able to tackle these digital downloads, all these PDFs, these complete fitness and lifestyle plans, healthy meal plans, workout plans, diet plans. You're going to be able to actually execute them. Okay, not just saying this is a good idea, oh, that's maybe I should try that later. No, do it now. You want to see yourself here over the next 10, 20 years being successful and being alive to experience that, and not just passing that generational wealth down to your family. Moving forward, at our $1,000 level, okay, again, I've gone to the 25, I've gone through the 50, I've gone through the 100. Moving forward to our $1,000 package. This is our one-time Wealth Advantage Elite package. Guys, it just doesn't get any better than this. Right before our $3,500 network marketing. At this level, you're going to experience Forex video courses on stock market, real estate, various money-making and saving strategies, and this is just really the beginning of our last 2 packages. Our last package, just kind of really the beginning of Peter, our CEO, Peter Wolfing, taking you on the inside of a lot of his experience. A lot of our products is not only exclusive but very original, and just really taking you on the inside of Forex video course training against stock market, real estate. These are not good ideas. Real estate's everything, guys. If you know this, you know that it doesn't matter what industry you're in, if you want to really make some serious money, you want to own some real estate. Everybody knows that, okay? So definitely take advantage of this course. $1,000 one time. Again, Forex video course, stock market, real estate, various money-making money-making and saving strategies. Just absolutely amazing. My favorite product, hands down, and I just love this, because if you love network marketing like me and Peter do, and you love the power, the compensation plan, the networking, the meeting people, you're going to love the $3,500 network marketing elite package. And this is our CEO, again, Peter Wolfing, taking you on the inside of over 20 years of experience in this industry, really showing you how, and I love to say this, how to boss up and really take advantage of the opportunity. Tap into the over $30 trillion that's made online. Okay, network marketing from A to Z. This is Peter taking you on the inside of all his training, skills, success, experiences, downfalls. You're going to be able to say, hey, I've been down that road. I've got the T-shirt. I got the hat. You don't want to go down that road. Training on prospecting, personal sales, video coaching. And we're also going to have live monthly trainings on this level. When you access this level, live monthly trainings once a month with all the top leaders, you'll be able to chime in and, really get some powerful insight, mindset training, and also more, again, network marketing, tips, training, prospecting, influential things. And what I love about this level is you're not going to get some hyped up video, some commercial video, some guy in some slacks with his shirt tucked in, giving you a bunch of information you don't need. This is Peter Wolfing himself, okay, recorded in various places, really just kind of pouring out. And it just doesn't get any better than that, guys. We absolutely love that. Personal touch, just really talking, with listening to Peter Wolfing and other leaders in the industry, network marketing from A to Z. Do not waste time, sticking at the other levels and taking 2 and 3 years to get at this level. You want to come in at $3,500 so that you can offer this to other people. People are going to do what you do. So if you're stay stuck at 25, they're going to stay stuck at 25. The faster you get to 3,500, the faster you're going to duplicate the ultimate success. And the ultimate success, top level, is our $3,500 package. Once you get this, you're done. You sit at the top, you duplicate yourself. Everybody you bring in comes in at that product level. Peter? Peter, take it away, boss.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I have my phone on mute. Marcus, as people look at these videos kind of moving around, it's me actually talking about these topics, paycheck or profit, the 4 phases of MLM business growth. I have nobody to talk to. Has anybody ever heard that before? I have nobody to talk to. Well, I do I believe this is like a 20-minute or so video on what do you do if you have nobody to talk to, right? Living life by default or by design, power of residual income, pathway to success. All of these words and phrases and titles are what these videos are about. So if you can imagine all these different things that you didn't know about, well, I cover these, and I would venture to say that if you add all these videos together, you're talking, hours and hours and hours of content. And the ones up here are at least, I think, an hour a piece at least. This is 1 hour and 48 minutes. This is 1 hour and 53 minutes. I mean, extensive videos on different things, and we'll be adding to these all the time. Plus, when you go in the bottom ones here, you get some great scenery of New York City as well, too, as I'm walking through New York. And that's how I kind of make some of my videos. As I'm walking through doing things, I'm thinking about different things and what I want to talk about, and you get to have some great scenery at the same time. So let's talk about how you can capitalize on these different levels that we have. And the one-time payment levels, if you come in at a higher level, the lower levels are automatically paid for, and they're comped in and qualified. So that means that if you come in at the $1,000 level, the $250 you don't have to pay for, and you're also qualified, so which means you don't have to give the one-up, being the first person that you refer. The $250, $1,000, and the $3,500 are one-up programs, which basically means everybody gives their first person up to their sponsor, thus the name of one-up. So the perk is here, if you come in at the $1,000 level, the $250 is paid for, it means you don't have to pay for it, and you also don't have to give the qualifier of the one-up at the $250. So basically, you're talking about right here where you're saying, okay, I'm paying $1,000, but I'm getting a $250 position free and a $250 qualified position free. So at any point, if you bring 2 people in at the $250 level, that's $500 that you wouldn't have made before. Right? So that's a killer. It's killer stuff. So now if you come into the $3,500 level, at the $3,500, the same thing happens. The $1,000 level and the $250 level is paid for and qualified. So you don't have to give the one-up at either one of those 2 levels, and you're not paying for those levels either. So You're not paying the 1,000 to 250. You're not paying the 250, or you're not losing the 250 when the person rolls up, and you're not losing the 1,000 when the first person rolls up, which is a total of $2,500 savings. So you pay $3,500 and you're saving $3,500 in lost payout, basically buying the product and commission. So great stuff. So consider that when you're picking your package at the top. And I look at these packages as great shot in the arm money. These are packages where if you need an influx of money, well, you do that because you're building the residuals of the 25, 50, and 100, which are the residual programs, and that takes a little while to build. But if you need a quick shot of a $900 or a quick shot of $3,100 and change, then you want to do the upper levels because you get paid right away with that. And none of these payments go through the company. They all go from member to member, which is great. Okay? Now, a good question. Xavier says, does that work with the monthly products too? No, that offer where I said you're Compton qualified only works for the one-up program. All right? So, like I said, if you're doing the 3,500, the 1,000 and 250 is Compton qualified, but that doesn't have anything to do with the monthly because they're totally different compensation plans. Okay, 2 sections. So we have 6 levels, but 2 different types of compensation plans, although they're fairly simple in that the 1-up is fairly close to a reverse 2-up. So I will explain. Xavier says that's what I thought. Robin says I can't hear. You might have to refresh your screen or something like that because we have everybody else that can hear, Robin, so I'm sorry to say that. Maybe try hitting F5 on your computer. So let's go back over here to the other part, which is the residual. And really, this is where the massive money comes in. And that's the self-development, business development, and wealth advantage package. So these 3 are monthly, $25 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month. Now, before you freak out, and for some people, they're just petrified of a monthly. Maybe they're afraid of commitment or something. I don't know. Okay, but what you have to think about here is, and really any of these packages, even say the $3,500 package, and for many people, it's a lot of money. Okay, but what you have to think about is it's not what you spend, it's what you make. Right? What can this make me? Not what is it costing me? Okay, a cell phone bill is a cost. A car bill, car payment, leasing car, renting a car, buying a car is a payment because it doesn't bring you money. It's not an asset, right? It's a bill. It's something that's draining your money through the bill. It's not creating you money, and this is something that can generate you far more than $100 a month. Now, we help you with that because the compensation plan is what we call a reverse 2-up. Meaning that the very first person that you bring in is going to pay you back the money you pay to join that level. How cool is that? So all you need is one person at the 25 and you break even, one person at the 50 you break even, one person at the 100 you break even. Wow, right? You should be able to feel very confident that you can find one person. And once you find that one person, they're going to pay you each and every month, the 100 to 50 to 25. Well, what does that do with the stress of paying a residual? It eliminates it. It's gone. And if everyone's paying 25, 50, and or 100, and they're receiving 25, 50, and or 100, what does that mean? That means we have a very, very high retention rate because why should people leave? Right? Why would they leave if they got free products, basically, and they have the potential to earn more money as they work in the program? So a very high retention rate in the program. So at this point, the second person that you bring in rolls up to your sponsor as a bonus to them. So you lose that person. You lose the sale, and you lose the person because the person actually becomes personally sponsored by your sponsor. The third person you bring in stays with you, so now you're in profit because the first and the third stay with you, then the second and fourth roll up. So that means the fourth person that you bring in rolls up also to your sponsor, and they get the 25, the 50, the 100, and the person. Very important you recognize that they're getting the person too, which means that when the second and fourth person bring in their second and fourth, your sponsor is going to get the second and fourth because now they're personally sponsored by them. And that's the same thing with you. You have the first and third person. When they bring in their second and fourth, they roll up to you. And when the second and fourth are now considered your personally sponsored people, when they bring in their second and fourth, they stay with you. When they bring in their second and fourth, they stay with you. And that roll-up system happens forever. So it's not necessarily how many people you bring in, it's how many people you bring in that you teach to duplicate. Yesterday, I did a training, and it was the title was, what's the most important word in network marketing? The most important word in network marketing is duplication. So you have to keep it as simple as possible to duplicate with other people, because if you're not duplicating, basically what are you doing? You're doing a straight affiliate program. You have a job, right? You have a job with zero leverage. So the whole point in network marketing is leverage. So you have to duplicate with other people and keep it as simple as possible. So your first and third now bring in their second and fourth, and they duplicate. Who bring in their second and fourth, and they duplicate, and they duplicate. And then you find your fifth, your sixth, your seventh, your eighth, your ninth, and 10th, all the way to infinity. You keep every one of those, but you also get their second and fourth, and their second and fourth, and their second and fourth. So it's not a stretch to think you can go from 25 to 75 to 150 to 300 to 500 people on your 25, on your 50, and on your 100. And incidentally, 476 people on each one of these levels is $83,000 a month and change, which is $1 million a year income. And that's not 476 people you personally bring in. That's who bring in people, who bring in people, who bring in people, right? And so it's best for you to go in and try to work with these people to help them to duplicate, because if you help one person to duplicate, that could equal dozens of people to you. So the same thing with the Fitness Advantage, Wealth Advantage, and Network Marketing Elite Package. It's a one-up. So all those people that roll up to you, you get their first, or their first, and their first, and their first, which could mean quite a sizable amount of money on these levels, because they're larger amounts of money, but one shot. And the bigger leverage is here for larger income, more stable income, long-term income, but here you can have some nice hunks of change coming in quite a bit. If you go onto the main part of the website and we log out here, you see a diagram that Mark has put together regarding the compensation plan. Okay, and the products compensation plan here. So you click over here, and there's a description with a slideshow right here. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagram slideshow going over the compensation plan, and an audio that goes with it, and it tells you to go, click next and click next and click next, right? And over here you have a PDF that you can click on. You can actually download this, okay? So if you go over here and you want to kind of click on it, you can actually download it. And you'll see that as you duplicate this 4 to 8 to 16 to 32 to 64 on these different levels, the potential of income is staggering. It really is. And the whole point that makes this program so powerful is two things. You break even on your first person, it's direct pay, and you can build it over time. So as you layer this first month, second month, third month, or if you have a weekly goal, first week, second week, third week, fourth week, whatever your time horizon is, 10 weeks, 10 months, 2 years, whatever it happens to be, my goodness, there's nothing that's going to pay you more, because it's 100% payout. 100% direct to you, cha-ching, right in your bank account. So look at this, and once you start to really digest these numbers and look at this, you're not going to be able to sleep at night. You're going to say, wow, I owe it to everybody to tell them about this system. Okay? Nicole says, if I join the $25 level first, then I join the $3,500 level, do I still qualify for the perk to automatically pay my $1,250 level? Yeah, the 25, the 50, and the 100 are totally separate from the upper levels, totally separate. So what you do over there has no ramifications whatsoever on the upper levels. So if you join the 25 and then you join the 350, the 3,500, well, then the 1,000 and the 250 is comped and qualified. That doesn't have anything to do with the 50 and the 75. That's the 250 and the 1,000 are comped and qualified if you join the 3,500. Okay, so very, very important that they're both separate, but you can join in that order if you want to do that. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. So it's a fantastic deal. 3,500, you're getting those two with it, And it gives you really a lot of latitude for bringing people in, and what some people do is negotiate different things and that type of thing. So you have a lot of latitude to do different things. Very good question. Okay, so as you go down here, you can see more about the compensation plan and the levels. This goes into the one-up compensation plan and very simply shows you how this leverages out with they passed their first, they passed their first, they passed their first, and this is all from just finding one person. It's incredible. 7, 10,500, 1,400. So it goes up, and this doesn't take into consideration the admin fee. Okay. Now on the upper levels, each one of these levels have a 10% admin fee. Okay, one time 10%, and that's paid by the person joining the level. So if someone wants to join the $250 level, they're going to see $225 to the member and $25 to admin. The 1,000 is $900 to the member, $100 to admin, and so on. Okay, so the company needs to make money to be solvent in paper programmers and updates and on and on and on. So that's where we get that from. Okay, so the compensation plan, incredible. Products, phenomenal. They the 25, 50, and 100 are updated all the time and every month, and the upper levels we update them periodically. So guys, we have everything here you could possibly want in the program. This is not rocket science. It's really not guesswork. We've already done it before. 300,000 people with Infinity Downline in 5 years. So why do we think this is going to happen with National Wealth Center? Because we did it before. We have a track record. The company's 16 years, a very solvent, debt-free company. We've done it many times over. You're in the infancy right now, infancy stage of National Wealth Center. Nobody knows about this. Virtually nobody knows about this. I can't say anybody because maybe some people know, but you know what I'm saying is it's wide open for you to stake your claim with 100% payout, direct member-to-member payout, qualify with one person. I'm not qualified, I'm sorry. Break even with one person, the special I mentioned, great products, great support team, and we're working on live customer service right now as well too, so that'll be coming up in the near future. Lead capture page systems, software, training, everything is here for you. Everything is here for you, so you have yourself one heck of a program. Let's see, is the National Wealth Center marketing system finished? Nicholas, you may have came in late. But if you look on the screen right now, we're going to be showing this tomorrow to everyone. This is going to be in the support tools section later on tomorrow. And that's available, which is the marketing system. That's an incredible, incredible package. So we'll have this tomorrow. If you want to look at it, it's nwcmarketingsystem.com. Feel free to buy it if you want to, and you can start using it tonight. I mean, it's available right now. It works. So we're just going to put it in the back office by tomorrow. The postcard system, do we know when it's ready to promote? It is ready right now. The postcard system's done. It's been done for about 2 weeks. So if you go into the sales tools section, let me just log in here for a moment. And you go into the support tools right here. We have all these different support tools. These are the postcard systems right here. Click here to order now. You can develop your Sizzle cards. Sizzle cards are cards that you carry with you, okay? I don't have anybody to talk to is not a good, valid excuse because you're always somewhere. You're always bumping into people. So you can use these cards and design them right here on the screen. They're not terribly expensive. They're full color. They're thick paper card stock, shiny, very professional looking. And, you know, you can carry some of these with you and give them to people. Leave them at the post office. Leave them in the place that you are getting gas, things like that, and you will get leads. And use them in conjunction with your lead capture page system that we just announced tonight. So you put your lead capture page system link here, maybe with a phone number if you want to put that. Maybe we have a 24-hour Sizzle line, 718-867-1900. That's our Sizzle line. That's available 24/7, by the way. 718-867-1900. And that'll be refined as we go on too. And you can build these cards right online as well too. Just pick out which ones you want. Business card fronts, there we go. So you have your own business cards and everything. So National Wealth Center business cards are right here. You just use them, you put whatever text you want here, build your card, hit submit, you're done. So postcards, Sizzle cards, and everything are all done. They have even a mailing, a do-for-you service and everything in here. So, so great, great stuff. All right. George says, on the 25, 50, 100 plan, is there an easy way to pay or get paid as a credit card monthly pay plan? Well, you need, as a member, you have to be able to take money as well as to be able to pay money. So in the back office, let's see, if I go back here, let me just open these up. You go to My Profile, and you can go in, and this is just a demo account, but you go in here, and you can go in and select how you want to be paid, okay? First Data Global Gateway, this is the one I suggest. It's probably the biggest affiliate merchant system on the planet, and great customer support from Joe Cicito that's right here, and they have 24-hour member support for people that have an account with them. And you just put your codes here, and this says exactly how to do it, and that'll take all your payments for you, and it'll deposit it right into your checking account. You can do PayPal if you need to. Okay, I don't suggest PayPal only because PayPal gets kind of weird sometimes, but we have PayPal if people want to do that. And it's as simple as having a business or professional account with PayPal. It's very simple to do, and just slap your email in there, and you're all set. LinkPoint is another one that we have available. Authorize.net is available. We're going to add on here Payza, probably by tomorrow. Payza will be on here as well. And if you do Dwolla, then we have that as well too. Okay? So there's lots of different ways here for people to make payment, as well as paying people as well. So if you have to pay people the 25, 50, and 100, then you have a way to do that, George, certainly. Oh, what is, I can hear you now. Robin says, I can hear you now. What's the Sizzle card number? And I had put that on there before, and it's, you know, remember, 718 1900 is the last four. I don't remember what the other ones are. If you go into the tools section, and you go into the Sizzle card, click on the Sizzle card section here, and you'll be able to go on the Sizzle cards because the phone number is right on there. All right, so that is where the phone number is for the Sizzle card, Sizzle number. So sorry about that. Oh, there you go, George. Thank you. 718-867-1900. 718-867-1900. Tammy says, nice picture. Yeah, right. That was my mug shot. Okay, Elizabeth, you must have come on late. What are the products? I don't want to go over the products again because they're all listed right in the front of the website, but we have tons and tons of different products over here for you. The tools that you're showing, is that included in your membership or is it an additional fee? Some of the tools are included. Some of them have an additional fee. We can't have everything included because, honestly, we don't really make that much money on the system. So we can't include everything. So and still pay out 100%. You know, if we were making 50% on everything you guys were making, hey, no problem. I'd include it all for free, but I can't do that. So what we do is we give you discounts on the products and the services and some of the tools that are in there. There's a lot of free stuff as well too. So we're not here to gouge on tools. Our main goal is to have you successful in the program, because if you are, then we are as well. So we just have to cover our cost and make a little bit of money on them, but we're not here to gouge you by any means. Tammy, you have to go back and look at the postcard prices. I can't tell you how much a postcard is, but you have to go back there and look at the prices because they're all different depending on if you get a front, if you get a back, if you get both. There's a lot of differences in the pricing. Nicholas says, just my last question, is there a sales video on National Wealth Center or just use the National Wealth Center marketing system, as I have it, by the way? The Lead Capture Page system will have plenty of videos on it, and there is a video right on the front of the website. You know, there's a number of videos on the website, and if you go to, let's see, go to Peter Wolfing on YouTube, Peter Wolfing, W-O-L-F-I-N-G. There's a lot of videos on there, and there's some National Wealth Center videos. There's a cartoon one that I did that has thousands of hits on it, so people really like that cartoon video on the compensation plan.
Yeah, guys, and I do want to address that. If you have a landing page, lead capture page, you know, just looking at the market research, of our members and people that are joining every single day. Most people I'm noticing, or a lot of people, are using the Sizzle video on the homepage. So that's just really a great video you can use on your lead capture page if you choose to.
Yeah, excellent. Steph says having your own merchant account rocks. A must for anybody serious about this long-term business. Absolutely, you really should get your own merchant account. I know it's $25 a month, but it's all what I call POTB. It's part of the business. It's the cost of doing business. You can't have everything for free, right? So, and you're making 100%. So even if you did $25 on there, what are you going to make? 90%, 95%? It still rocks everybody else's business, right? It really does. So look at it as it's part of the business. Just bite the bullet and go for it. If I start at the $3,500 level, do I still pass up my first person? Yes, only at the $3,500 level. You don't have to pass your first person at the $250 or the $1,000. So you're not qualified at the $3,500. You still have to give up your first person there. Okay, so that just works you on the other two. Thanks.
You guys, don't forget about the leads. If you need leads, as he finishes up in the tools area, guys, you know, we've got one of the lowest lead programs in the industry, $15. If you go back to the tools area, you'll get another autoresponder, contact manager leads, 100 leads every single month. This is $15, guys. It just doesn't get any cheaper than that. So I don't know where you're getting your leads from, but you've got to have at least 3 or 4 different places, at least bare minimum, where you're getting leads from. This is a great system. Again, contact manager, autoresponder, training videos, scripts, okay? These are fresh leads, and they're exclusive to you. Nobody else is getting these leads. These are people who are already in network marketing or have been in network marketing for $15. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck, so definitely take advantage of that, guys. Not a sales pitch. This is something that really has helped my business. My business is online. It's something I personally met some amazing people through the lead system, so it's definitely going to give you exactly what you're looking for to add to your arsenal of lead generation systems.
Yep, and that's right in the support tools section, and if you look on Leads for Life. So
and if you have not purchased Peter's book, you have got to purchase that book. It's helped many people in network marketing. Peter really takes you on the inside of everything he's experienced pretty much in a nutshell, or most of what he's experienced in network marketing. Peter, I think they're getting it for some type of discount, aren't they?
Yeah, it's 50% off, yeah. Yeah, if they go in and they order the book, it's normally $29.95, and you get 50% off if you put the code NWC in there. So it'll get you 50% off, and that's a huge discount. I mean, we're already on our 5th printing, and I think I'm going to have to order another printing as well, as we're getting low on books at this point. But it's really no fluff. It's total 100% content. So it's not something you're going to sit there in your bed and kind of, you know, have an exciting tale there, but it's all just scripts, what to say, what not to say, how to do things, and nuts and bolts. It's a whole nuts and bolts book. So 365 pages of stuff, and well worth the investment in your business. So guys, we have everything here for you. Your contacts, your sponsor information here. My account is this is going to go over your payments, the program stats. If you want to change credit card stuff over here, you can do that. If you want to cancel a subscription, you can do it over here. All sorts of stuff here for the different levels that you have. We'll have videos available very soon on how to do all this stuff, and it'll be like, you know, different videos over here in the dashboard section about, you know, watch this video first, watch this video second, watch this video third, that type of thing. And just within, you know, 15, 20 minutes, you'll know how to navigate everything, where everything is, and so on. So you can point your team right to there. Viewing your team means you can look at your organization. Again, this being a demo account, it's not really going to show much, but you have your pass-ups, your direct referrals, and you're going to split back and forth from the different levels here between active members and inactive members. And just click View Program, and you're all set. Of course, the products here. This is Get Coupon Code is where you get your codes for your savings system. So make sure you get that if you want to use that. If you don't want to use it, don't bother. It's you know, just not going to be worth your time to get in there if you don't want to use it. But marked payments as received means that if someone pays you outside the system, so say somebody pays you, is supposed to pay you $900 on a $1,000 level, and they say, listen, I want to send you a MoneyGram. Well, you can't do it. The system doesn't know that, so you have to go in there and you go into your marked payment section, and then you go into the $1,000 level, which would be right over here, and you find that person in the list, and you click on process. Right now there's nobody there, right? So you click on process, and then you just put in the numbers. They send you $900, right? And then you process them, and you're all set. So that's where you process all your people, and you can look at commissions earned, commissions paid, and go back to your dashboard as well. So that's the program, guys. Step by step, also some new information for people. Make sure you join the newsletter right over here, because that's going to give you updates as far as what's going on in the program. Very important to join the newsletter. So, guys, let me go in here. I'll just answer one or two more questions, and then we'll call it a day for today. Colin says, will the products be mobile friendly? Some people don't have computers. We have the person that built the system is looking into that as far as making the back office more mobile friendly. We have some people that just have a smartphone only and not a computer, and some of the drop downs aren't working for them, so we understand that, and it's really just a matter of them being able to do it and getting, hiring people to be able to do that. So the answer is yes, we just don't have an exact time frame on that yet. Carlos, last question. Carlos says, if someone on the $25 level signs up a member at the $100 level, would they still get the $100 payment, or would that be passed up because they're not at the $100 level? That's the second part, okay? The second part is correct. If you're at the $25 level and you're not at the 100, you can't expect to be paid at the 100. It's just, the fairest way to do it. You can't be paid at the 100 if you're not at the 100. If everybody could get paid at the 100 and paid at the 50 without being there, nobody would join, right? They would all sit at the 25 and say, okay, I'll wait for other people to get there because I'm still going to get paid. Well, that doesn't work that way. That's not the way life is. You have to be at the level to get paid at the level. Same thing at the upper levels. You have to be at the level to get paid at the level. If you're not, you lose. So, that's something to consider as well when you're building your business, and that there is a fear of loss in there. And it sounds, sometimes people look at it, they sound, it's a little just, heartless. No, it's not. It's business. It's business. If you don't open your doors for business, say you have 3 businesses. You have a $25 business, a $50 business, and a $100 business, and they all have different stores that you have to open. If you don't open your doors, how are you going to make any money? Right? The door stays closed. The customers can't come in. Well, you have to pay the rent, which is to buy the level to pay for that. Then the doors open. Then you can make money. It's just the way business works. Okay? So, and that's the fairest way we can make it for everybody. But fantastic question, Carlos. Thank you. Does the admin fee take care of Infinity Downline and Infinity 100? Yes. The $9.95 per month admin fee takes care of Infinity Downline at the $25 and the $100 level, but now Infinity Downline also has the $50 level because it's all included. But that does take care of that as well. Yes. Yes, it does. If someone pays me cash, how does that work without a transaction number? Well, you just put, if someone pays you cash, there is no transaction number. You make one up. Or you just put in paid by John Smith, or whatever you want to put in there. You can just fill out most of those blanks in the manual payment section. You can put almost anything in there. Okay, so if you don't know something and whatever, you can put whatever you want in there. It's perfectly fine. Good question, Alex. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Marcus, you want to close it out today?
Absolutely, guys. One thing I want to, just point out again, okay, if you, chimed in late and you didn't get a chance to hear what I was talking about when I gave that Amazon fact. Amazon started out, okay, just with a vision to do books, but they invested $63.5 million. They did not get that return for 10 years, okay? So if you want to be the next empire, if you want to be the next big guru, work from home, if you're coming into National Wealth Center with a dream, it is possible if you just make the investment. Don't look at these monthly products as, oh, this is another bill. Like Peter said, guys, this is how much is this opportunity going to make me? And also, to add on to that, how many lives can I change? How many dads can I help to work from home to want to, take care of their kids? How many moms can I help to fulfill their dreams? There are thousands of people out there who do not want to settle anymore for a 9-to-5, and all they need is somebody like you to tap on their shoulders and say, hey, guys, there's a way out of this rat race. There's a way out of this corporate America, this dead-end road. If you're not satisfied, I've got the solution. Here, let me show you. So somebody out there is waiting for you to show them this opportunity. Don't expect to be a millionaire overnight. Like I said, Amazon can wait 10 years for a return. Okay, same thing with Google. You can do it too. Make investment. Get in at 25, get in at 50, get in at 100. You want to come in at 3,500, that's great. Become successful. Become passionate. Get tenacious with everything, your drive, your push, and duplicate that, guys. The sky truly is the limit. We've got everything you need, like Peter said, and we want you to be successful. 100% commission program. We absolutely love it, guys. So go out there and, just tell as many people as you can via video, email, to your community, your churches, wherever, whoever you're connected to, however you're connected to them, social media, get the word out. Don't make this a hobby. Don't make this just something you do every now and then. Make it a lifestyle. You got your T-shirt, you got your hat, you got your landing pages, your leads, you're booming, you're banging, you're rocking, and you're duplicating yourself. That's what it's all about, guys. Just want to put that out there.
All right, Marcus, thank you very much. Hey, guys, thanks for coming on. This has been recorded, and if you are on the newsletter, you'll get a recording of this. So make sure you join the newsletter in your back office, and you can be updated with what's going on. And as you see on the book section here, there's also 10 bonuses that you get for ordering the book, even if you order it 50% off. Okay, so these are different network marketing books. So I think ebooks that you'll enjoy as well. So guys, thank you very much. We'll see you next Wednesday on the webinar. Have yourself a great day. Happy prospecting. Bye for now.